go. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So North Texas offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The offense set for a first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to throw, it's Morris. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on first down. Pulled and finds his man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Traynor. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And the last time they had the... giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
North Texas in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. He's got his man.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The give to the left. Sweet feet on the move. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to pass, it's Morris. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. Oh, he got loose. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Looking for space. It's Evans. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on 1st down.
Coming after him. Shakes off the defender. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. 3rd and goal coming up here. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
North Texas, 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And he'll be smacked to the ground. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And it's no good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
On the ground, it's Evans. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. North Texas in the hurry-up. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off-play action on 1st down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Wide open, he makes the catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Trainer. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Trying to find his man. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas Tech was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of performance Graham Harrell and Michael Crabtree used to deliver in that memorable 11-win season of 2008. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Scanning the field, it's Morris. He's got the back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. North Texas in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's got it down the middle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Sheffield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
False start offense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Giving him his pads. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game, right?
Oh, it's a fumble. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Here comes the offense on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. North Texas will have to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off the play fake. Going downfield for the big play. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense getting set for first down.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
Gonna let it fly. And he's got it inside the 25. Like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift trying to get to him. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
37, North Texas.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. North Texas will have to punt it away.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start.
And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The give on the inside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
They'll try the run. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Got him downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. North Texas really has it going on offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
On second down, looking again to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there. The snap sets up the throw. Got his man quickly. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
It's now 4th and goal.
The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Now the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with the W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd and 10 after the previous play. The play action fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the defense doing work. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Central Michigan is going to walk off the field there in Mount Pleasant with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. Flying down the right side. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Traynham. Got the 1st down and more. Brought to the ground, but but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. The short hands, it's Price. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the sticks. It's Price. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down.